career narrative of trainer Howard McLeod is an intriguing one. By chance he got close to the racing game, and was quickly bitten by the bug, and that bug bite continues to this day. McLeod shares his story with QuickGallop.com, and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper.
How it all started for you?
Well, it started back in 1978, Used to work by Wherry Wharf. And there was a lot of horsemen down there, a lot of horsemen. And we always just keep talking horses, until one day a man decided to leave Jamaica and was selling out some mares. So all I wanted was a mare to buy and breed and sell. You understand? So I bought the first mare from Mr. Cook, Frederick Cook or something like that, 21 carat. She was in foal to Ash Grove. So I don't know nothing about the breeding. I just buy a horse. I invest because I don't know nothing about training. I don't know nothing about training. I wasn't even thinking about training. I just wanted to breed the horse, sell, take what I get, you know what I mean? Right. So we had the first foal, which was Ash Grove, 21 carat, which was special secret. Yeah, that was one of my first progeny, first breeding thing, which was done in Linstead at the parents' place, And basically, that's where it started. But going along now, why I lose my job, for a while, And the mare there is accumulating some funds, So I said, no, I don't want to lose the mare. So this is where we decided to go down to Linstead, and then we will know what we're going to do from there, And then we went to Linstead. Then I said, boy, I love training them horses still because I need something to do with my life because, football, we play football still, but we don't have the funds coming from football. No, we don't have no future with the football thing in terms of longevity. You know what I mean? You just play football and you feel good and that's it. So I decided to tell my father, I said, boy, feel like I want to train them horses, He said, yes. It's all well and good, you're going to do something with your life, But it's one thing I can tell you, it's a game without merit. I look upon him and I say, game without merit. He say, yeah man, you do things to people and them still not regard it like nothing you do. But watch out, go and go do what you want to do. So I get a challenge, So I bred about, let's say about 5 horses, in the backyard of my place, 5 horses. So to keep and care them in that small place, it take a lot of work, because we have to cut grass, this, that, keep moving, back to the track. I mean, come on. It's a lot of work put in to be here at this time, So I hardly ever could go to anybody and say, give me a horse, give me a horse. No, I never have no time for that. Because me bring in my things, And there it all started, basically, breeding.
Right. So you said you had to train them yourself?
Yes, man.
So
yes, man.
How did that process come about?
Okay, all right. I had to know somebody in the game. And I met Mr. Mattis and I met Mr. Watson, right? Kenneth Mattis. When the man was like a hero to Sidney Watson. Mr. Mattis was like a hero to me before me even coming to racing game, because I didn't meet him. Because he come country, pick up grass with Billy Williams and him pass by my house. He know my mother very well. So when I went to him, he say, what happened to you? I said, why? I learn for training horse them, I said, learn for training horse. You know anybody in the game? I say, I don't really know nobody in the game. So he said, oh, you're going to train horse then? I said, boss, look like me have a mare, He said, you have a mare? I say, yes, man, me have a mare, So I say, which mare? So I tell him 21 carat. He say, say me win the last race for the horse? I say, yeah? He say, yeah, man. I say, yeah, what go me now? Why just look and learn, And anything you don't understand, just ask me. And that's how it started. I spent about 3.5 years without without my assistant license, you know, I was just there supporting the team. Right, supporting the team, and there was Mr. Clark, there Lee Clark, and there was another guy named Lawrence, he had about 2 more assistants, you know. So I say, why, you know, when one of them gone, you can fit in. So I say, no problem, man, I stay with you because you me know. So everybody always wanted to know, who's that man Mr. Mattis walking around with, because that man, as I tell you, he's a legend in himself, you know. Yeah, man, legend. So it started there. I spent 3.5 years with Mr. Mattis. And when you look at the licensing thing and the assistant school was coming on and we were supposed to get the license or one thing and people are supposed to sign up. But when I look, I see Mikey Mattis, which is his son. So I know I don't want to put my trainer on no bad spot to choose. I make sure I go tell him, say, I will choose. I say, hear me now, my trainer. I go in down, so go check out in the car. See, Mikey, ready for him license, you know, just like what me do, you know. So him going to have to come in, you know. And I went down and I checked Mr. Watson, and the rest is basically history. Mr. Watson looked about my papers them and spend another 2 years with him within the class. Because at that time the class was running about, I think it was about the third session of the seminar, you know. But the class them was tough. Yeah, because you have to get 95% to pass your exam with Mr. Leila at the helm. You understand? Mr. Leila and Dr. Massatan, good people we have around here. We had a good set of teachers. So we have to learn it from there, because we learn the basic now. We come into nutrition, we come to this and we come to that, you know. Bandaging, saddling. So the whole thing fall into place. That's why I work hands-on with my business, because I never know nothing about bandages and saddlers. That's why I always have to have a horse to look after and get myself together. That's why sometimes people wonder, say, boy, we don't see you come upstairs and I mean, yeah, we can pass up there, yes, but you know what I mean, we have to do the work down here for do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you got your license when?
1983.
Your cohorts, who were some of the people you graduated with?
Andrew Nunes, Colin Blair, Enos Brown, Bonnie Vincent.
That's a long time. How has it been? How would you describe that journey?
Well, the journey great, man. Because when you take on to certain things, you know, you decide to do your thing, you know. You have to go with faith, you know, because nothing happens overnight, you know. You have to do what you have to do, when you have to do it. You understand? The journey was good, man. You can't complain, you know, because horse business is like a creation thing, you know. You create something from nothing, you know, because these horses come to the track, you know, them can't walk and them can't do nothing at all, you know. So whatever you're going to do to them, you know, you have to make them walk, trot, run. You understand? Yeah, and then you run fast. You can't do that before time.
Tell us about some of the creations then, some of the more memorable ones.
All right, the memorable one, you know, Classy Slow. Yeah, she was a charm, you know. Yeah, she was a standout. 4 horses in the pasture. 4 horses in the pasture, and we have some guys say them wanted to buy a horse, and I need to go and look at the horses. You know. Just go and look at them. Don't be not telling you nothing. So I went down to the farm, down by Grange. Yeah, no, Jaggai, Bombay. And there were 4 horses, 4 young horses in the pasture, and I decided to observe them and thing. And they will come back and say, you know something? I love the big one, you know. I love the one out of Joe Slow, you know. So the guys laugh and them say, all right, go for the horse trainer, because that was the horse we was talking about. And trust me, I did some good things with that horse, you know, win some good races with that horse, right through. Beating the Derby horse, that is one. Beat the Derby horse named Restless Babe, which was Andrew Newell's train, that one. You understand? Because sometimes the horses them come on late, you know, so you have to give them time and make sure them fit and nice. I lose at St. Ledger. I think the St. Ledger made me stay so long to, you know, because me, you know, speak as a classic race out there for me, you know. When it come, we don't know what we're working towards it, no matter what we have. You understand? But that race was a hard race I lost, you know.
Right.
Can you recall your first win?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I asked him salesman, man. So what's not this horse? And it's like him just couldn't win with it. So when I got my license, you know, him say, oh, here what go happen? My little present to you, you know, is this horse, you know. Go and go win with him. Go and go do what you can do with him and see what you can do with him. And that was the first winner, you know. At the time there was a guy named Lopez. He was a gate man. In there, he was a guy who lead that horse. That was my first winner, you know.
Who rode it?
Huntley Johnson. Huntley Johnson. Huntley Johnson, yes,
How
man.
long after you got your license was that?
I got my license in July. I can't tell you definitely when it happened, but it wasn't far off still, you know. It wasn't far off. It wasn't
Can
far
you
off.
tell us then, in your training career, can you say how many winners you had?
I don't know, you know, because the truth, you know. It should be a couple. I wouldn't say 100. I don't think I reached 100 yet, you know. You know. Well, Jockeys was like my main place where I get my horses them from, you know. I got 6 horses and I bought 2, one for my brother and a group of us buy one named Golden Roger and one named Extra Restless. So I decided, say, yeah, classic we want to know, brother, because we love classic race, you know. We love train horse and get horse fit and get stamina in them, you know. So we decided, so we're going into the derby with the 2 horses. 2 horses, you know. Some man dying to reach the derby with 1 and can't make it. Anyhow, that's beside the point. And you know that one of the horses were on 4th and one run heads on for 6 and 7. Extra went heads on for 6 and 7. Golden Roger run 4th at 99 to 1.
Which derby was that? What year?
I think it's 96. Yeah, man, at 99 to 1, Golden Roger, man. It was a joy, you know. So it's like we got invited to go down Trinidad with Golden Roger because he did a good time in terms of a 7.5 I did, you know. 131 and change, you know. So them guys said, boy, we could go down and go have some fun. And I said, boy, nothing wrong with that, you know. We want to train us all over the world. Anyway, it can start. So if it will start here, let's go. So we went down there, boy, but Golden Roger is a horse like this, don't like the rain, don't like the mud. And there was so much rain down there that day. I never even knew the race was going to run. And when I look at the track, and when the track drained out, I couldn't believe it. I have to say, Chris, you see the type of sand is here? This is the type of sand we need in Jamaica, you know. And another thing again, they had a pool down there. At time we never have a pool yet. And I said, Chris, imagine these men them didn't have a house, so we have a pool. We need to build a pool here. And that is how the pool built, you know. It showed Chris said, well, yeah, that is true, we need a pool because sooner or later we can't walk on the causeway. At the time it was the causeway. We call it the road around here, it was a 2-way. You understand? Now it changed up, we can't even walk a horse over there. You know?
So how did you fare in that race?
That race we never run no race at all because even Roger Ray by. Jockeys, the trainer named Roger Ray by. Never run no race at all, but you know, we just had the experience. You know, the experience was good, you know.
Which is your favorite horse you have trained?
The favorite horse me ever trained. Me love Sir Frederick, you know. See?
I mean, they just cleaned him.
Yeah,
last
at
race,
13, yeah, him
13.
cleared, yeah, man cleared at 13, but the horse is just intelligent.
You had him from scratch because he's
Yeah,
named
high
after
school,
you.
yeah,
Who named
my
him?
father, yeah.
Oh,
My
after your
father, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, him very intelligent. I tell you. Very, very intelligent.
So
And
he's the favorite you have trained.
yeah, man, I was a favorite horse, but I mean, in terms of earners and all those things, you know, Extra Restless, Golden Roger,
Extra class.
Extra Restless. Extra Restless, yes, Extra Restless. You know, we in the CRG with him at the overnight level, you know. It's a good horse, good little campaigners, you know, good campaigners, you know.
I know you're a sportsman, And there's always this argument of GOAT.
Yeah.
In horse racing term, who is the best horse you think you have seen race here at Caymanas?
Well, I have to work with the she's a man eater with me seeing. I mean, yes, I see a touch, a legal light, you know, the last part time. But full out, I think she's a man eater, you know, because she went from the shortest race go up to the longest race, you know. And, you know, that is what I see. I can't tell you what the next man see, you know, because people see different things. You know, this is what I see, and I think so that horse is a very good horse.
And equally, we would ask you about rider, or riders as well.
Yeah.
If you were to choose one, or I mean, just some of the top ones you would have seen compete here.
Well, George Osang is a very good jockey. Local and international. Because you see, when you decide to rub shoulders with the international people, you spread your wings. You know, don't stay locally and fool around, you know. You go against some great riders them, you know. And 1989 when I went to Canada. And when I go in the have a place named the Kitchen, it's the biggest picture of a jockey and a horse I ever see. A poster size. It's George Osang that me say, you know. And if you know, say, well, I come from Jamaica and that man is a Jamaican. Boy, I feel good. And I'm taking back him trade back to Florida. I mean, come on, man. That man can ride, you know. Not that Bimbo is great. Winston Griffiths doing part in the game. He's a legend. I mean, call him legend, you know, because I see him in the mornings, want to train race horse now, which I think most of the jockeys them train race horse. All them have to do is understudy who them work with and know the little rudiments of the horse and everything will be good. Most jockeys, them have to take it serious. Some of them just come, them not take it serious. They didn't have that foundation in the game. I mean, possibly I would even in Jamaica. You understand?
Yeah. But we're at 2023 now. You're a big man in the sport. What is the future looking like for Howard McLeod?
Well, as I say, you know, future coming like tomorrow and the next minute that coming up. Because we have to live today like there is a last. So we have to just, might have to claim some horses, claim up some little horses, since everybody wants to take the old horse, 13-year-old. So we have to go claim up some horse now. So watch out, people, we're coming for them, you know. So anyway, them there, we're coming for them since we don't want to take our old horses, you know.
Yeah.
Poor Sir Frederick, going to take care of him until he possibly return, I don't know.
How many horses do you have on the here now?
Well, I have two right now. One free of the, him have a issue with him knee. You understand? I was hoping that the vet, there was a vet that do some work on Patriot and them do some type of surgery. I was hoping that he would come to Jamaica and then assess it for me. And then we can move on from there. But it looks like we have to just go and work him like how we know, understand how to work these things and get him sound. You understand? But he's getting there now. He's getting there.
So that's one?
Yes, and I have a 2-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice bird. Fussy, a little fussy, but she will settle down. In time, we just give her the time and she will settle down. And she have a good staff around you, you know, to do the work, you know.
Where is Howard McLeod originally from?
Well, I'm from Bagwalk, you know.
Bagwalk.
Yeah, man, Bagwalk, Linstead, Bagwalk, all those places, you know. Went to Excelsior too. Yeah, man.
And before Excelsior High?
Went to Linstead School. Then we leave from Linstead School and come into Kingston, you know. Went to Dunrabin and then we leave from Dunrabin and went to Excelsior, and that's...
The great Aggie.
Yeah.
I mean, outside horse racing, what other sport you enjoy?
Well, we used to play football, you know, right? But recently, I developed a love. I'm a fan. I'm not a football fan, you know. I'm a player. But you see, when it comes to tennis, I'm a tennis fan. Yes, I love tennis. I love to see the game. I love the game. You understand?
Trainer McLeod's pride and joy Sir Frederick, at 13 years, notched another victory, his 9th from 62 starts, on March 12, 2023.
They're off. First start, Avery and Diane, Show No Mercy, they go into an early tussle, and Show No Mercy wins the jostle for the lead as they go flashing past the 5. Party Princess is 2 lengths down on the outside. So Frederick is racing in between horses. Avery and Diane is the one running on the rail as they arrive at the half mile and go running into the bend for home. So Frederick now moves through and gets that lead from Show No Mercy. Party Princess goes a-hunting, slipping down into second. Show No Mercy backing out into third. Avery and Diane under a drive taken to the outside as they run now toward the final 5/16. Hail Mary toward the back but beginning to accelerate now. And last of all, it's Plutologist as the leaders will come into the lane. A quarter of a mile to run. Can they catch this? Sir Frederick is out in front and running strong under Shavon Townsend. They're inside the final 3/16. It is Sir Frederick in charge. Party Princess in the distance, chases in the center in the yellow sleeves. Hail Mary is toward the outside, but Sir Frederick is not messing around on the lead and continues to hold a commanding advantage inside the final 16th. Although Party Princess begins to close mildly, Sir Frederick is gone. Going, gone. Sir Frederick wins it over Party Princess. Then Hail Mary, Avery and Diane.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallop.com, YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for more enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.